Welcome back for day 2 of my cross-country Sally's adventure. Many of you asked me in my last video why I had this in my hair, so I figured I'd just quickly show you. Generally I do this so that I can have heatless curls without doing damage, and it just kind of gives me a base to work with. It's super easy. I just wrap my damp hair around it overnight, shake it out the next day, and then kind of touch it up where needed. After this, I went down to get my hotel breakfast and then got myself ready to meet Dee over at Sally's. This was my outfit for the day. On my drive, I noticed a lot of really cool buildings. In the downtown area, I could see that history here was coveted. Little had been changed, but most of it had been maintained. Many businesses here still thrive today. Well, here is what I flew across the country to come and see. For any of you unfamiliar, this is Sally's. Back in its day, this was the #1 go-to place across the Carolinas for your formal or bridal gowns. After decades in the industry, Sally's became more of a time capsule. With such a large building, there was really no reason to get rid of dead stock. What was once a Sears and Roebuck now houses several stories of vintage items, many of them with their original tags and their original packaging. What brought me here is this. As Sallie aged, the store was no longer open for business and became appointment only. Not long after that, they couldn't accept appointments at all. Now the family is tasked on what to do with all of these gorgeous, incredible items. And I came out to help them understand what it was that they were working with, how to restore the items as needed, and to help them figure out what direction to go with this. As you can see, this is truly overwhelming and could be a daunting task if you didn't know where to start. I was absolutely delighted to get to be part of this process and experience some of this for myself. I spent most of day 2 just trying to take in all of this inventory to really get a rounded understanding of what it was they were working with. I mean, we're talking boxes and boxes of unopened bridal and formal inventory, and on some floors it held the history of Sally's itself. Everything from old cash registers to the original Sally's light-up sign. Each corner seems to have something either nostalgic or valuable to the community, and sorting these things is only the half of it. The building itself is in need of some extensive repairs, and their family has been doing everything they can to maintain it. Personally, I value how invested they are in making sure that they go in the right direction with this. Sally's has been a pivotal part of the community for over 50 years. If you want to see more of what I uncovered here and hear more about the history and get to see some of my favorite finds, make sure you follow along for this adventure. I have so many amazing things to show you.